Welcome back to the channel. We're out here in 188,000 acres of Johnson Valley, California. You can see I got the camper and the Raptor. Drove all the way from Missouri, 23-hour drive over the weekend to get in here to watch the King of the Hammers races. So hundreds of racers are taking on the Hammers trails and we're here to catch the action. Qualifying is happening today for EMC. So we're gonna head into Hammertown and check out what that's all about. Love checking out all the buggies. They're usually very simple and lightweight, so they crawl good. Just found a parking spot. We're here at the main gate, and you can buy merch here, and then they'll check your wristband and let you into Hammertown. Toyota's got some pretty neat builds. All the vendors. And then behind the vendors are going to be the racer pits. Pretty cool to see Rugged come out with a service center in full force. So if you're in Hammertown and want to watch the race, you can't really see anything other than the short course, so they have a sitting area with a screen, and they'll have a bonfire too. Got the EMC cars lined up for power hour. The adrenaline's got to be pumping. Monster was giving out free drinks up here, so dig that. Got a good view too, the short course. Pretty well done tube chassis, 97 F-150. I don't think there's any frame left in this truck. Pretty awesome. And it's four-wheel drive. That's wild. Someone did a nice job on this. Here's the Bronco Raptor that Ford put through the Baja 1000. Haven't even washed it. It's been all the way down the peninsula, and then it's been in Detroit. Dave Mason Jr.'s Class 1. And you got Chris Eisenhower's 1450 truck. The Eisenhower switched from BFG to Yokohama, so that was big news for their race efforts here at KOH. Got to see this truck in action at Rage of the River in Laughlin, Nevada back in 2022. He actually rolled it there and has since rebuilt it and brought it back to its former glory. They want $98,000 for this 4400 car. Wish I could buy it and go racing on Saturday. So Hammertown was fun. It's cool seeing all the vendors there supporting Ultra 4 and also Monster Energy. Shout out to them for giving out free monsters and having a viewing deck basically of the short course. That's cool to see some cars take off and come in from their qualifying loop and then stop. So we're headed now to a different viewing area, which not a lot of people go to. That is up by Turkey Claw, but they're not for qualifying going over there, but we're gonna go see what that's all about. And also shout out to Mark from Dynamics. Stopped to talk to him for a while. A great guy, and awesome torque converters if you need one. Great service. Can't recommend them enough. They've definitely helped me out over the years with all of my issues I've had with my truck before we got it sorted out. So this gives you a pretty good idea of the size of Hammertown here, and then the amount of campers that's just span all the way out there. But we just came from Hammertown. We're up here, and this is basically they take off at Hammertown like you saw, and then make this loop, desert loop around this rock mountain here. Then they come back into a rock trail in the mountain that we'll see in a little bit. So that car's heading off that direction, but over here is Turkey Claw. If you watched the video from last year, they had to go up that hill climb there, and I think this year they're going down it. So not for sure, but this is, either way, it's a pretty good viewing area that not a lot of people come up to. All right, we're now heading over to Backdoor. So what Backdoor is basically a rock trail near Hammertown that they're using for qualifying, and the big thing about it is it's got a 10-foot ledge. So They used to race it and go up it, but now they're going down it. And so we're heading that way. And gonna see who sends it and jumps it off the 10-foot ledge. We're still during power hour now, so should have some pretty good action. Hopefully we can get close enough to see it. If not, we'll get to see at least what backdoor is, because I've never been. Alright, we're coming up on backdoor now. It's where all these cars are. So they come down the Rock Canyon and then run qualifying loop back to Hammertown there. Looks like we got a Can-Am car. Not sure if this is Cal Cheney. It looks like one of the, oh, it's Tyler Rimmery. Got to park by another Raptor. Except they got a B6. I got a B8. Alright, hopefully we can wiggle in somewhere. There's a lot of people up here. This is about, other than where we were just at, over by Turkey Claw, this is about the best spot to watch. We're heading out the back door and saw a buggy. I saw it drove by earlier. Let me show you. This thing's pretty wild. It's like you took a 4400 bomber basically and chopped the back of it off. It's gotta be super lightweight. Look at that fuel cell.
Who is part of the power hour here? But Miles, what's going on in that bottom right hand corner?
So hopefully you have that pre.
Love to take that for a spin.
And Paul Wolf.
We're still up here at back door. Here's a stock class Toyota. Pretty neat. They're part of the rookie program. You can see their sticker there. So King of the Hammers and the company that owns it, Hammer King, will work with the rookies to make sure they're up to speed before their first race. So that's pretty neat. We're down the trail just a little bit from back door. You can see where we were. Catching these cars come through now. Got the drone on them. It's a pretty good view. Not a bad spot, really. Now that qualifying's over, the 4,400 cars are out pre-running and testing setups. Pretty cool. Got some Campbell cars. Got an Ultra Ford car. One of the Gomez is trying to pre-run while Turkey Claw is all jammed up. So that's one of the things about Hammers is once the racing and the course is basically closed for racing and then it opens, it's back to OHV. So spectators get to take their buggies and clog up the trails. Something happened out in the desert. You got a bunch of people going slow. Then that orange light's the sheriff's, so they're headed towards back door. You can tell how dusty it is from all of them. I've been readjusting the camper, making it a little more stable because I'm kind of sitting on a dune, so I actually took like 2 hours with a little shovel right there, but dug the dune out and made this camper sit a little flatter. But Hammertown's lit bright. Just hope everyone at back door's okay. All right, I got the camper situated where I want it. Ate a little cereal, balling on a budget, and you can see everyone hitting Chocolate Thunder back there. We're actually going to go to back door. I think everyone's back that was driving over there for whatever happened, and I didn't want to go over there right away and be a spectator and get in their way, so we're gonna head over there. I want you guys to see what the nightlife here, because I feel like most every spectator comes here to hit the trails at night, because this place doesn't wake back up till about 2 o'clock, so you know everyone's up all hours of the night. We're gonna go see what they're doing. The sheriff was still over with his lights on. Oh, and some sand. With his lights on at back door, and it was dead, so we're gonna head over to Chocolate Thunder and see the action over there. Alright, I think we found the party. I know over the weekend it gets way worse. This is a Tuesday night, so there's still a park ranger sitting down there at the bottom keeping an eye on things. For a second it was getting pretty lame, but we actually got some cars coming in now. Let's see some action. This guy's taking the hard line on the right. This Jeep right there actually kind of sucks, so need to hear some V8s roaring. There we go. Well, this is actually a little lame, so I think we're gonna head out. We'll come back Friday or Saturday night, check it out. Snuck out early this morning in the Raptor to catch the Johnson Valley sunrise. It's amazing out here. These views are incredible. You wouldn't think the desert's pretty, but it's pretty in its own way. So if you want to see more backdoor action this weekend when it's popping, racing content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1K by the end of this year. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next video.